Yeah, a couple of weeks back, obviously going through the process, you kind of know where your, projections are and what the media is saying, but you never truly know until it happens on draft day. This is what I was hoping for. This is what me and my family were praying for, is to be in this situation and go play for the Jets. We're so excited to be here. I think what makes something so special is being able to be a part of something, and make something special. When a team isn't doing super well, and you can go in there and actually be a key piece into what actually flips that organization around. I think that's so special. And so I'm so excited, me along with this new coaching staff as well, to go in there and try and do the best that we can to flip this thing around. That was one of the biggest things when I decided to come out, is that I'm excited to experience living somewhere else. I didn't know where it was going to take me, but I'm so excited that I get to go and be in New York City. I know there's so many opportunities there and some great situations, some great fans. So I can't wait to be able to represent that city. Well, I think it's so similar to BYU, the ability to, tons of shifts, motions, a little bit of pro style under center, pushing the ball down the field, play action pass. I think that West Coast style offense that Coach LaFleur and Coach Saleh are going to bring in is exactly, if I had to write exactly the offense I'd want to play in, it would be right there. I got a taste of it going through this whole, recruitment process, trying to figure out, the things that we like and don't like. But, I think the coaching staff is exactly what I needed, and the scheme is right there. So I can't wait to start learning it. With Coach Saleh, I think the most important part in a head coach is the culture that he brings in, and his energy and passion and the ability to bring guys around him, I think is so special. And then, obviously look at Coach LaFleur and his ability to learn from so many great guys. And that he, is arguably one of the most, intelligent guys that I've met with through all my Zoom meetings and interactions. And, so everything that they bring from every standpoint, I'm so excited to be a part of. Yeah, I talked to a couple of them. I actually haven't called Chad yet. I need to, but McCown gave me some of the best advice. He was just talking about how amazing of a situation this is, how he came from a small town in Texas, I believe. And that, he never wanted to go to the big city, and he got there to New York and he loved it. And he said he loved living in Jersey, and he loved the culture, and he loved that, the atmosphere and culture Joe Douglas was bringing in, and some of the hires that he made. And he just felt like that team was right there on the rise. And so I thought that was so cool to hear that from him. It gives you confidence in being able to go in there, and it made it very comforting to know that, what I'm going into a great situation. Someone that's going to give everything they have. I think that's the bottom line is from day one. I know you got to work as hard as you can. You got to think you're working harder than everybody else to get to this point. And so the Jets are going to get a guy that, I'm a big believer in bringing the guys around you together, having a strong connection with them. So that's a leader I'm going to be, the man that they can look up to. They can call for any advice, any help that they ever need. And then, as a player, I'm going to make sure I'm in the facility every single day, giving it everything I have, because I want to, do whatever I can to make sure that this team is on the right track and we're getting all the right things done.